Good morning. I didn't get a countdown.
Hello. You did it?
No, but it's on.
Oh my gosh. I hope it records then. Well, it's going to be a fun episode anyways.
Yay. Mm-hmm.
Today we're just going to have one of our question episodes where I'll ask some questions. We give our honest opinion or first answer that comes to us. All right, Erin, do you want to open up with anything? Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry
We
Christmas.
did it.
We did it. No, I'm just
It's
happy to
here.
have a day off. It's my first day off in like 10
Tis the
days.
season.
Yep.
It's going to be rainy. Well, you said it's windy at your place. Did
It's
it start
whipping. Yeah,
raining?
it's really windy right now. And it's pouring rain, but it's really windy. It's like a storm. We're in the thick of it, guys.
Okay, so for Christmas Eve though, what are you doing?
I don't do anything. Alyssa goes to her dad's house. They're doing the whole day thing. And then
So
they,
you're gonna be inside, cozy.
well,
I love it.
okay, I know I'm not the only mom that has this issue, but we were actually discussing it this week at the salon. But I was wrapping and I
Mm-hmm.
realized I don't have equal amounts per kid. So then that becomes a thing. So I'm
Mm,
going to go do some last minute shopping, just like things they need, not necessarily like gifts,
right,
but.
right.
Um, and I have to do hair. Alyssa hasn't been home in a while, so I have to do her extensions, her color, and then my mom is coming down tomorrow, and so she's like, "You can do my hair, right?" And I'm like, "Yes, that's all I want to do on the holidays is do everybody's
Mm-hmm.
hair. When you're a hairstylist, you do everybody's hair on the holiday,
Yep.
and you don't get any days off at
Right.
family functions." So yeah, I brought all my stuff home, but I still have to go get
Mm-hmm.
color because my mom likes to do her roots on her own when she's up at her house. So I got a lot to do. I don't need to be out, but I
Right.
do want to get a couple last things. So that's just
Yes. And you know what? I don't think the stores are gonna be crazy. I feel like it's going to be more men. You know how like
mm-hmm,
well when I used
mm-hmm.
to work retail days, it was all like the men going shopping for that last minute gift. But do you have to go to the mall or just a smaller store, like just
I'm
a
going
like Target or
to
something?
what is the name of it? The outlets, the San Clemente
Oh,
outlets.
perfect. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right by the
It's super
salon.
easy getting in and out. Yeah,
Okay. Yep. Knock that off your list. Did you check if they have holiday hours if they open early? Then you
yeah.
can
I
just
just
get that
checked right
done.
now.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go to the color store at 8, and then I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna go to the mall on my way home. So it should be open by then.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to gonna make a quick cameo at my Uncle Joe's,
Mm-hmm.
tamales and pozole,
Nice.
and then we will end the night at Harriet's, tamales and pozole. I'm so
Nice.
excited. Like I'm saving my points. I'm so
Love.
excited. And then tomorrow is just relaxing. Fred and I are going to go to the movies. We're going to watch Anaconda, and I'm just so excited.
Are there any new movies out right now, or is that?
That's so Anaconda comes out today. That's the one with Paul Rudd and Jack Black. I think it's a comedy
Oh,
of the snake. Yeah, I'm so
okay. Maybe
excited for
we'll
that
do
one.
that today because I was gonna
Yeah.
take the kids to the movies. Do they have
Oh,
different
they saw
hours?
Zootopia too. The
They saw
movies.
that.
And what else came out? I think Anaconda. Watch the trailer after
I
this.
watch.
Watch the
No, I've
trailer
seen it.
for it.
Yeah, I want to do. I
Yeah.
want to
Oh,
do
okay.
Anaconda.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday, Porter calls me at work, and I said, "What's
Hmm.
wrong?" And it's like a 4 o'clock, right? And he goes,
Yeah.
"What time are you coming home?" And it's getting dark. Like he always wants me home at
Yeah.
dark. And I
Yeah.
said, I'm on my last blow dry. How long does that take?" I'm like, "I don't know, 35, 40 minutes." And he's like, I said, "Why? Dad's home with you. What's up?" And
Yeah.
he's like, "I don't know." And I could tell he didn't want something. And I said, "What are you doing right now?" And he goes,
Oh.
"Watching The Conjuring in your bed." I was like, "You're scared, aren't you?" And
Oh.
he
He
goes,
picked The Conjuring.
that's
That
what I
makes
said.
me
I was like,
so
"Why did you pick
happy.
that movie when you're by yourself?" He's a horror movie buff.
I love it. Oh,
Yeah,
I would pick The Conjuring over. Yeah, I love
same.
any
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 scary.
chance I get
Like
to watch a scary movie.
all Christmas he's been asking for scary movies. That's why I got into that Dairy movie because he wanted to watch the
Oh yeah.
series and I was like, what the hell?
Did you watch the finale?
No, I still haven't. I haven't been home.
Okay.
No,
So I
no TV for
started,
me
oh,
this
that's
week.
right. I started the podcast that they have. That's
Oh, do
like
they? That's
coincides
fun.
with that. Since I watched it, HBO has a podcast.
I didn't
And
know
so I'm
that.
listening to it and it's like behind the scenes and they talk about the thoughts behind it, the reason why they did a series instead of two separate movies. I'm
That's cool.
obsessed.
I didn't even know they did that.
It's so good. I'm really excited for you to get to the finale because it's going to blow
Okay.
your mind. All right. Well, now that we went to horror and it's the holidays, um, let's get with to our New Year's episode. It's just a couple questions, Erin. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
ask, and then we could both just give our honest opinion. Okay.
go for it.
So, what's one thing from this year you're proud of, but don't want to talk, but don't talk about enough?
Mm,
I'll start while you're thinking.
go for it.
Mine is
Go
the
for it.
podcast because every
Agreed.
time I'm out or I'm with like my mom or a family comes over, either Fred's like, "Oh, listen to our podcast," or my mom's like, "You need to listen to," like, I don't share
Mm-hmm.
that enough. And my
Mm-hmm.
coworkers, when I went back on Instagram, some of them are like, "You started a podcast?" It
Mm-hmm.
just comes as a shock. So
Mm-hmm.
I should have talked about it more and I will moving forward.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, I would say I am the same way with the salon. I don't really talk about being an owner much. I don't
Mhm.
talk about, I just don't, I don't want that to be like my title, you know? And then so I'm kind of like, even with people walk in, I act like I'm just a hairstylist there. I never say I'm the owner. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I don't know. It's just a thing. I'm very, very proud of it. Very proud of like the thriving of our
Yes.
salon. I'm
Mhm.
proud of our team. They make me so like they are everything to me, and I wouldn't be as happy in my career if it wasn't the people that surround me in it. So I
Yeah.
am most proud of that. But I can't say that I did that because I didn't. They do it, you know. So it's a kind of a
Yep.
weird thing. Yes, I keep it running and I pay the bills, but like they help that, you know what I mean? So it's not just
Right.
me, but yeah, I don't talk about it enough. I don't, it's so funny. One of the moms on the soccer team was like, Erin does hair. She owns a salon right up the street. And I'm like, immediately, I'm like, oh man, why'd
I
she say
know.
that? You know, I like
Yes.
veer away
Yep.
from it. And
Yes.
the girl's like, are we not, am I not supposed to say that? I'm like, no, it's great that you say that. But I
It's
was like, oh,
yeah.
it's just so awkward.
It's just being put, yeah, put on, not on the spot, but the with the spotlight that's on you, and you're just like,
Correct. I do not like a
yes.
spotlight.
Yeah.
So,
Erin,
but with the,
what's
it's, you know, what's
yeah.
interesting though, with the podcast, I love talking about it. And I'm like, no, 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 get your phone out right now and add us, you know, like
Oh yeah, I am
I
nope.
push, and it's so fun.
But
It's just
yeah.
something that's, I think is so fun and creative, and it is us, you know, this is like truly who we
Yeah.
are. So I do love talking about it. And so I have no problem bragging about our podcast, but it's weird when you say like you're an owner of a salon or whatever.
Yes.
I don't like taking
That's
that
so
away
funny.
from the girls, you know. Maybe that's what it is.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Because you're saying it is a team effort, which it is, but yes, you
I
are the owner
wouldn't
of the
be, and
song.
if I
Yeah,
stood in
yeah.
there by myself, it would
Right,
not have the same effect.
right. What's something you are officially leaving in 2025? You're like, that's I'm not taking that into the new year.
I just thought about this the other day and I was like, oh, I can't wait to be done with that. You start first, let me think.
Okay. Something that I'm going to officially leave in 2025 is the weight I've lost.
Hmm.
I'm like, I'm not bringing that. I'm going to
Pounds,
continue this
pounds,
journey.
baby.
Yeah, it's not coming back, and I am keeping on track and staying motivated.
Yeah, I
So
would think
yeah,
that's kind of where I'm
yeah.
at. Like just um
Mm-hmm.
not I was never lazy, but just like I am so focused on being healthy that I think
Mm-hmm.
not that I didn't have that as a focal point before, but I was like not really honest with myself about it, I think. Being honest with my health is where I want to be in 2026.
Yeah. Okay, so jumping into that. Oh my gosh, I
Hmm.
think honesty, or your honest vibe. If next year had a word or a vibe, what would it be?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
well, intentional, honest, you
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
um health, like all of
Yes,
the
health
things
for
that we talk
sure.
about every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean,
Yep,
I see how
exactly.
different this holiday season was versus the rest. And I wasn't very,
Mm-hmm.
it's just, it is so calm because I'm so on top of everything right now, you know? So I just feel
Yeah.
like there is something to that.
What's one thing you want more of just because it feels good? So coming into the new year,
Family
what's
time.
one thing that you love that?
Hmm.
Yep. I think same. Alyssa I hang out with all the time, but like
Hmm.
Fred will golf, but I think just plan more, even if we're at home relaxing and watching a show or doing game night or something. But yes, more family time. I
Yep.
agree with you.
That when we were talking about New Year's resolutions, I'm going to add in individual trips with my kids, like one-on-one trips.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
doesn't even mean it could be going to Santa Barbara,
Right.
but it's just
Yeah.
I want to do vacations with each kid individually, and then
Yeah, they'll
obviously
love
us as a
that.
family. Yeah.
Yes. So staying in 2025 really quick.
hmm
What's the funniest moment you still laugh about? Is there something that comes to mind?
I don't
There's
know if
so
it was
many. I
last year or the
can't.
year before,
What
but
happened?
I sharted at work.
We're keeping that in. All right, everybody. Oh, is that when you said?
I my stomach was grumbling. I was
All
telling the story
right,
yesterday because I'm
Erin.
like, guys, we've
Oh
come
man.
so far from last year. I was like, it's about this
Oh
time
my
last year that I
gosh.
charted myself and everybody was dying because it happened at work.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, so it could have been like late 2020. What are we in right now? Oh,
Yeah,
2024.
it was like Christmas
2024.
time, 2020
Okay, that is
25. Yeah.
so funny. I there's so many moments. I really cannot narrow it down, but I love the eyebrow story. Like that's just something that still have the video on my phone and laying it back. It is, and just the
I
bloopers or the reels that we
I
have,
literally
it's
cry laughing
so
when I see that
funny.
video every time.
Oh man, it's hilarious.
It is.
Um, what's one what's one thing that you tried that absolutely did not stick? Is there something that you I did, I could start. Mine was, do you know
Oh,
how many times I've tried to be like vegetarian or vegan this year alone? And I'm
I know
doing
when you're
it.
trying
I'm gonna
because we'll get,
freaking do it. Yeah, it's all the
I know when
yes.
you're trying because
I'm
we
doing
get a
it.
text
And then I'm
message
just
about
like,
it.
yeah. And then I'm like, chelas, chilaquiles with carne asada. Yes, please. I know. It's taking that. I'm taking that into 2026.
It's going to be forever. That's just who you are.
Yeah. Oh, what about you, Erin? One thing that you tried that
Um,
absolutely did not stick.
hmm, I can't think of anything.
All right. No
Well, I haven't
worries. I
lost a
mean,
pound, so
there's
that's
probably stuff. Yeah.
my pounds like to
No, but
stick.
you're
That's for
sticking,
damn sure.
but you are sticking to the peptides. Okay, what about a low moment that ended up teaching you something?
A low moment.
Yeah, that ended up teaching you something.
I mean, I don't know about this last year. I get whiffs of it, like protecting my space. Just
Okay.
like not conflict
Mm-hmm.
with people. I've never had like in this last year, I haven't had like interaction with somebody that got heated or anything. It's not like that, but it's
Right.
just like feelings that I get around people that I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not down for this. This year, I
Yeah.
was very clear on who I wanted in my life this year, and it's
Yeah.
obvious. And so it's like
Right.
that alone made me adjust differently. I don't know. I don't know if they felt it. I didn't. That did not matter to
Mm-hmm.
me. It was for me. So
Yeah.
protecting my space was big this year.
Mine was it's more of a realization with my weight gain, how
hmm
it just creeps up. And I
hmm
think starting the podcast, having Shannon to interview her and just discussing and then realizing and something changing and clicking in my head
hmm
and stepping on the scale and then deciding to share it on social
hmm
media because that's me holding myself accountable.
And that's not
Put
easy,
myself out there.
Raylene.
I mean, it doesn't, yeah.
When I hear
And
people say, "You
thank
have a
goodness I have
podcast,"
thick
and
skin.
right, and
Yeah.
they say, "Well, what do you talk about?" And I say it like, "Oh, it's like health and wellness, blah blah blah, whatever,"
Yeah.
and they're like, "Wow, that's so hard to talk about. Like you talk about that stuff, and I could never do that." And I'm like, "What?" It just
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And
I
it's
must
real. I
say,
mean, we don't, yeah.
it is a lot easier when you do it with somebody else that is on the same page as you.
Yes.
I love that you're in sync with
Yeah.
me and it's easy, but it can be scary to talk about and share, So I'm very proud of you for
Right.
being able to share your story.
Yeah. I mean, we're both an open book pretty much, like to where
Oh
we're
yeah.
like, this is us.
Raylene will
Yeah.
text me on the
Oh,
side.
yeah.
Do you mind if I share this? I'm like, Raylene, I do not care what
Oh
gets
my
put on the
gosh.
internet.
Oh, I'm going to post, that's our post today. I'm posting our holiday wishes for everybody. And
Oh yeah,
it's us. Like it
it
is
is.
exactly us. And that's why I watched the one that we did perfect. And I was like, okay, that's good. And then I watched the other one again and I was like, but that's us. Like
Literally.
this
We
wraps
are
us
not
up.
paid actors. We have never been
Yes.
trained.
Yeah. keeping it real.
Keep
What
it.
surprised you most about yourself this year, Erin? Anything surprise you?
How much I can take on. I took on a lot this year. It was a lot, but I got a lot done. So I feel accomplished in
Mm-hmm.
everything I did, but that I am capable of doing more. And I like to surround myself with
Yeah.
people that are doers and that take on a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I have one of my
Mm-hmm.
favorite people is one of my clients, and she's a doctor. She owns a lab. She owns a medical practice. She owns a med spa. She added a med spa to her thing this year, and multiple locations. Like she didn't just do one; she's doing multiple.
Yeah.
Um, and yes, she delegates a lot because she's got a great team. But she came in a couple weeks ago, and um, I said, I don't even know why I'm even asking you this, but anything new? And I was like, because I know that you're already so busy. And she goes, yeah. She's like, I mean, it's funny that you asked me that. And I said, why? She goes, because we bought two restaurants this week. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my
And it's
gosh.
not just her, she's got like investors, but it's
Yeah.
just like I'm just
Yeah.
like, whoa, what makes you want to do that? She's like, well, and she's like, it just came to us. Like literally two people asked us, can you buy this for us because from us because we don't have anybody to sell it to. And she's like, so we looked at the books and it matched, so I was like, wow.
Dang.
Yeah, so when I see highly efficient people that can take on more than I can, I'm like, oh, I could totally do
Mm-hmm.
more. What am I doing? I'm such a loser, you know.
Yeah. No, you're not a loser. I'm all,
No,
yeah,
I know.
but
I'm
no,
just
you're not a
I'm joking.
loser. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, yeah.
I'm
But
I'm
I'm all
joking.
agreeing. I'm like, yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. Totally, yes.
What did
I don't really
wait?
have
What was
anything.
yours?
I can't think of something that surprised me most about myself this year. How much weight I
That you
gained?
are
That was
capable.
a surprise. But I'm all how like that the weight creeped up.
Well, no, I
And
think one thing that I've seen for you is that you are capable of more than you think. I think that
yes, that's a good
I
one.
think
Yeah.
yeah, and you just like to you like to be in your daily routine and you like to stick to
Mm-hmm.
it. But I think
Mm-hmm.
that you are capable of doing a little bit like
I
not
can't.
more, just
Yes.
like even just you walking to your mom's house. I think that's a huge,
Yeah.
you know what I
I
mean?
could get
Like
out of my comfort zone and it's okay.
yes, out of your comfort zone.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's a great point, Erin. Thank you.
And
Um,
I am gonna say, you're not one that likes to do things like go out and stuff.
mm-mm,
Over the years, I
mm-mm,
would
you're
ask like,
right.
"Oh, let's go do this," and it's like, "No, I don't really
Nope.
want to go out. I don't want to be seen."
Yep.
And then it's like,
Yep.
this year you've done it. You did it. You went out,
Yeah.
and you're like, you weren't like begging to get home. You were like, I committed and I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Out of
I've
my
noticed
comfort
that.
zone. That did surprise me.
Love it.
Thank you. Let's see. Something you want to feel more of. Not do, but what
Mm.
do you want to feel more of? I can't open this. Oh.
Um. I have so much love in my life, but I do want to feel more. I want to feel more settled in where I'm at as far as like,
Mm-hmm.
I always want to be pushing for more, yes, but I want to be
Mm-hmm.
okay with what I have. And I do every morning when I wake up and I'm like, okay, this is the year that we're going to push harder and we're going to go bigger this year. And but I also do wake up and I do my like daily mantra of like, I remember dreaming for this and I'm so proud that I'm here, so I do dumb it down
Mm-hmm.
and I take myself back to reality, but I do want to be okay being 43 this year. I want to be okay
Yeah.
getting older. I'm not young anymore, so like kind of what we talk
Yeah.
about every day. I do want to just own who I am today. I want to appreciate the body
Mm-hmm.
that I've been given that's lasted all these years,
Right.
that's holding up so well. I want to appreciate her. I don't want to just always be striving to the next thing and not appreciate where I'm at.
Yeah. I want to feel more that the healthy habits I am bringing into my life are moving me in the right direction because I know my body,
Absolutely.
I can feel it. So I just want to
Hmm.
continue that journey and know exactly what's working for me and hone in on that and
Agreed.
be more attentive to listening to my body and what it
Agreed.
needs
Hmm.
because this is the only one we got and I really want to have it for a long time.
And you want it to be able to
So
hold up.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that is
I mean,
so
a lot of
scary
people
just
our
thinking
age,
about
their
that.
bodies are failing them right now, dude. And I'm
That's
like, that's
that
wild.
is that's so scary.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to jump into a quick, like a little would you rather. So I'm going to say two things and then we'll decide which one would you rather do. Okay.
Word on the streets is I heard
Set
this is
it.
a drinking
Yeah.
game, but I'll use my coffee. Let's do it.
What?
Like,
Myself.
what's happening here?
Are you ready? Set intentions or zero expectations?
Oh, a set intentions, 100%.
Set intentions. Yep. Agree.
It's the only way I could
Let's
get
see.
shit done.
Relive your favorite moment from this year or fast forward to next December.
Oh, I love reliving. Yeah, relive that moment.
I kind of think I want to fast forward. I mean, great year, but again, I'm just so excited
But what if
for
it skips
everything
out on
that's
so many
going
good
to happen in
moments?
2026.
What
Oh, okay.
happens
So
if it,
this is
what
what I was
happens if
thinking
you
when I
miss a
read it,
bunch of
though.
funny moments, huh?
But this is what I was thinking. I'm going to fast forward to next December, but I still will have all those memories. But I'm so excited to already see what 2026 has in
Oh,
store that
100%.
I'm
Yes.
ready. So that's what I'm
Yes.
thinking. When I read it,
Okay,
I
but
was like,
what
fast
if
forward,
if you
but
fast
I
forward,
get
what
to
if you
see.
skip over all of that?
Oh, yeah. Then relive. But I'm going to, yeah. But how I'm thinking about it, I'm fast
If I could
forwarding and I'm
skip
so excited where I'm going
forward,
to be at next December.
yes, if I could skip forward and still have all the memories that created that year,
Yeah.
then yes, I would skip forward.
Yes. And that's what I was
Agreed.
thinking.
Okay.
Okay. Have more energy or more patience?
Energy. I have a lot of patience.
I think I need, oh, yeah. You know what? I have patience too. I do. Mine's
Mm-hmm.
going to be energy.
Yeah.
Um, I hear, oh my God, I hear the ambulance.
Oh no.
The rain. Yeah. I'm like,
The the
okay.
rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plan everything or go with the flow. I'm go with the flow.
I
Fred's probably
naturally
going
am
to
go
call
with
me a
the flow, but
liar.
I have to plan in order to get things
Yeah,
done.
that's what I was going to say. Yes. Fred's going to,
If
after he
I
listens,
didn't
he's going
have
to be like,
any,
bullshit.
listen, if I
Yeah.
had all the money in the world, yeah, I probably wouldn't plan shit. But
Yeah.
that's not my life. The
So this
only
is
way
a
my
would
life
you
works.
rather. Exactly. I would much rather go with the flow.
A
But
hundred
currently,
percent.
I do need to be a planner.
Yeah,
Um, one big goal or lots of small ones?
lots of small ones.
I'm going to go with lots of small ones because how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
You
literally.
just knocking, you are knocking. Again, there I go with the eyes and the mouth. I'm sorry. We're not eating elephants. It's just, but
She
just
wants
one
to be a
thing at a
vegan so
time.
bad.
Yeah, I do. Please. Yes, a
Give it
vegetarian.
to me.
Okay. It's going to happen. Maybe. I don't know. So, yes, one thing at a time, knock it out. And I just wanted to talk again about our meditation series that we're starting
Yes, yes.
with Heather
Mm-hmm.
McDermott Perez, because I totally said her name wrong. But it's the
That
first
is
of a
not saying
series,
it wrong.
everybody. And I know, I freaking Heather.
That's
With
what she
Heather,
gets for
okay?
hyphenating it.
And it's the first of a series. We are so excited. It's going to be in person. You're more than welcome to join us, which I would love. It's going to be in San Clemente. Um,
At
Location,
Pines
do we
Park.
know the location? Oh, Pines Park
I
in
said
San
Pines Park,
Clemente.
but we could do it at any park. I don't really
Yeah.
care.
It is beautiful. When I go to San Clemente, you guys, the drive is 20 minutes. Basically
Mm-hmm.
anywhere in Orange County, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is so nice. Erin mentioned there is the perfect view. It's going to be so peaceful and relaxing. Bring a towel or yoga mat. Men, women, welcome, both, please.
Everybody, yeah.
And this is just going to be, I think, a guided meditation. It's
Mm-hmm.
going to help reduce stress.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll also be doing it on Instagram Live. So if you can't make it to the location, join us on Instagram Live.
Yep. It'll be fun. I think
Yeah.
anything to help decompress stress, we want to try to bring into your routines. So
Yeah.
Heather has a PhD in this. Let's let her
Mm-hmm.
PhD shine since
Yeah.
she does nothing
And
with
this
it these days.
meditation, this this is something that we're going to take into 2026 with us. We're building the habits already.
100%.
Um
And we got to
and
just clear the energy, create new
mm-hmm.
energy, put it in your daily
Mm-hmm.
routine, and not have to
Yep.
just, because some people will go like, they'll have a glass of wine. I was talking to my client about this. She's like, "You don't crave a glass of wine?" And I'm like, I wasn't even a wine drinker before, but I was like, "No."
Yeah.
Um, and so I told her, I said, "Oh yeah, we're actually doing." She goes, "Are you getting into meditation? I saw you post something." And I said, "Oh, we're doing this for the podcast, blah blah, blah whatever." And I said,
Mm-hmm.
you can come to it." And she's like, "Oh my God, I would love to." So I'm going to try to get my clients to go too. But um,
Perfect.
I talked about this with Heather, and because when she was doing her PhD stuff, she was into it a lot. And so I was like,
Mm-hmm.
if they only had as many bars, I mean, as many like meditation studios as they do bars, just like, how
Yeah.
when you get out of work and you're like
Yep.
tired, or you're just like, oh, I just need to like cleanse my palate before I go home. Like that would be a great thing to do. I talk to
Yes.
Curtis about this all the time. Like when he's tired at work, I go, just go sit at the beach for 20 minutes and then come home. Like you need that like
Mm-hmm.
transition point. You need to like even just sit
Yeah.
in a driveway and just be in your like your own self before you create new energy coming into this house. Because if you
Yep.
don't and you bring your work into the house, it just like it affects everybody in the house.
I
Everybody's
know.
excited to see you because we
That's
haven't seen you all day,
No,
you
that's
know?
so true, Erin. That's so true.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Like if I come home and it was a super stressful day and I'm just like, and everybody wants to talk or be in the discussion, and I'm just not ready. It throws the vibe off. I agree.
You need to have like a transition point
Yeah.
and you
Yep.
need to take charge of that, you know? And I tell Curtis,
Yes.
I don't
Yeah.
know when you have bad days. Just go to the beach. It's right there and go sit. I don't care
Mm-hmm.
what you do. Go play golf for all I care.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, just you need to like be intentional with the transitions.
My car's going to take me straight to Disneyland. I'm going to be like, oh, love it. That's one place where I go and I walk and just it makes me so happy.
It's just
It
joy.
takes me that
Yeah.
place takes me away. Even if kids are
Love that.
crying, but I'm just like, well, they ain't my kids. All right.
I'm so
We are wishing you the best holiday season. And again, so excited for 2026. And we'll talk
it's
soon.
happening. Yay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.